Marketing Manager at Franklin Empire, and today we are proud to have back with us Connie Chabot from Stelpro, Representative Engineering Solutions and Projects.
Thank you, Kara.
Thank you, Connie.
Happy to be here. We are a proud partner of Franklin Empire. We are Canada's leading electrical heating manufacturer, and we have been doing so for 30 years. In fact, this year we are celebrating our 30th anniversary.
Congratulations to Stelpro. And
Thank you so much.
Stelpro is our main heating line. We offer a complete line of heating products, heating control products, and ventilation with Stelpro.
Thank you. So today we're here to talk about our new infrared heater, our SIRH series infrared heater, which was developed and put on the market this year in 2011. So infrared heating is interesting. A lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people don't understand that it is an excellent alternative to our conventional heating sources. Basically, it is a very high watt density heat. It offers a very directional heat, and it does so without the implication of any mechanism. So no motor, no movement of air, no noise, no dust, basically. So how are we able to achieve this this extreme heat, this directional heat, this high watt density? Well, in this type of heater, it's basically as a result of the type of element that we use. At Stelpro, we have integrated a quartz tubular element, and within this tube there is a tungsten filament as well as inert gases and halogen. We also incorporate a filter, a specific filter called an anti-glare filter.
And I know there's a lot of different ways of doing radiant heating on the market. How come Stelpro chose this type of element?
Well, you're absolutely right. There exist different types of radiant heaters, radiant heat panels, and it seems from one to the next, different types of elements are used. So we see typical tubular elements, we see ceramic elements. Within radiant panels, they could be quartz elements or glass. We chose this specific type of element because research shows that it is an element that achieves a much higher temperature, and this in a much faster period of time.
What are the typical applications of a radiant heater like this? I know I've seen them at restaurants outdoor. When it starts to get cold, you could stay outside a little longer. Some people use them for residential applications on the back porch.
Those are the obvious applications, and true. What a lot of people don't know is that those are really the minority of applications, and this is in fact a heater that's installed for the most part indoors and commercial industrial. So if you take, for example, a place like this, a manufacturing or warehouse which has exceptionally high ceilings. Let's say an owner does not want to have to heat this huge space at 22 degrees Celsius, but he still needs to keep his employees comfortable. So this type of heater allows him to lower the set point overall of the building. However, by installing these heaters at specific work zones or where the employees actually are, it allows their people to be more comfortable. So in terms of that, it also allows the owner to be more energy efficient. So it's very interesting in terms of that. We also have, it can be installed in garages, loading docks, arenas, tunnels, hangars. There's really a vast...
Outdoor spas?
Absolutely. So if we go to the exterior applications, then yes, outdoor spas most definitely. Bus shelters, bus terminals, outdoor terraces, be it residential or commercial. Basically, this type of heater allows people to extend their activity outdoors.
And how would it withstand weather?
We do have a a model which is basically manufactured weather resistant, and so it does not have all these openings that you see, so water will have a much harder time penetrating.
And I think the lifespan of this product is 10,000 hours, if I'm correct?
You know your stuff, Kara. In fact, I guess I should come back to one of the major reasons why we chose this element, because relatively speaking, it has a very long lifespan. It can live up to 10,000 hours. And so, no, you don't have to replace the heater as soon as the element expires, because really the rest of the heater is very, very solid. It's robust. I mean, it will last forever. The casing is in fact manufactured of 14 gauge aluminum. So when the element basically has reached its lifespan, we sell elements that you can replace.
Connie, I have one more question. How would you control the radiant heater if it's outdoors? It can't tell the temperature in an outdoor area, I guess.
Right, you can't have a room temperature. You can't try to maintain a room temperature outdoors. So typically this type of heater is basically controlled either on or off. And so that being said, you could use just a regular switch to turn it on or off, or you could use one of our electronic controls that we've designed. And basically what this is a percentage timer. And what's interesting about this is that, for example, if you have a 4,000 watt model like this, but you don't want it to work at its full 4,000 watt capacity, this control allows you to choose a percentage of its capacity. So at 50, 70, you can increase in intervals of 10%. And furthermore, if you want to set a timing cycle, basically if you want to be under and have some heat for 5 minutes, but you want it to go off for a couple of minutes, and so on and so forth, you can basically set yourself a timing schedule as well. So it's a very, very interesting control.
And with this control, makes it obviously more energy efficient.
Absolutely. It is electronic.
Great. Sounds like a great product. In stock at Franklin Empire and available at all of our branches across Quebec and Ontario. For more information, visit FEinc.com or Stelpro's website, stelpro.com. And thank you so much, Connie, for being with us today. It's a great product, and we're definitely looking forward to seeing the new products coming out with Stelpro. They're continuously innovating and bringing new products on the market. So thank you very much.
Thank you. So happy to be here.
Thank you. See you again soon.